So today I'm here to show you a product that a lot of you have been waiting for, the Volkswagen Taigun. We saw it in early 2020 at the Auto Expo, but today here is the production ready version in the flesh. It does look quite similar to what we saw at the Auto Expo. Now the thing to note is that this is based off the same platform shared with its sibling, the Skoda Kushaq. It shares its dimensions, it shares a lot of parts, but where it is different is in the way that it looks, and we're going to dive right into that. Before I go on, remember, if you enjoy watching our videos, do subscribe to the Autocar India channel and press on that bell icon to get notifications every time a new video pops up. So let's get right into those looks, should we? Well, it's a departure from the normally understated styling of Volkswagen because you see a lot of bling right up here in the front. Indians love chrome and Volkswagen is giving you a lot of it. You'll see it right here on the new logo up front. You will see it across the grille. There is the surround for the fog lamps with a bar that runs right across the bottom. There's a skid plate and a large air dam. It is a beefy, chunky front area which gives it that strong, bold SUV look. Coming up to the grille, it is more slender, and then you have the headlamps, the LED lamps, which have the daytime running lights eyebrow over here. The bonnet line is also high to give it that SUV stance, and it has a lot of sculpted lines. Now as you come across the side, those sculpted sharp lines continue, and this is specially crafted by Volkswagen. But when you look closer, you will notice that these doors are actually identical to the Skoda Kushaq. So a lot of shared parts here. In fact, the mirrors, the cladding, it's all very similar, the glass area. So the side profile does share a lot of similarity. You do have the chrome look roof rails over here, and you can see on top that there is a sunroof here as well. There's chrome on the handles as well with a lot of body color on the sides. So nice touches. You see the alloys. It's a nice set of smart alloys. They are 17-inch tires on 205/55 rubber. And of course, there are differences over here. The main one being what you will see here in chrome, GT. Yes, so the Volkswagen Taigun is going to get a GT line, and what you will see with that is red calipers here, and of course there will be some other changes, a lot of which we don't know right at this moment. But what I can tell you is that the GT line will come with the 1.5 litre engine which has 150 HP, and it will come mated to a 6-speed manual and a 7-speed DSG. Now while this is one of the engines on offer, the other one on offer is a 1 litre engine which has 115 horsepower that's mated to a 6-speed manual and a 6-speed torque converter. Right, so now that we've seen the side profile, let's walk around to the back. Now what strikes you at the rear first are these unique tail lamps, C-shaped ones with the bar that runs right across the boot line. It is very distinctive. Also lots of sharp creases and cuts over here which give it a lot of definition. Again, you see chrome over here which surrounds the fake exhausts right here at the back. Skid plate again. So it is a smart looking car, tautly skinned, clean lines and a strong look. Now we can't show you the interiors at this time, but what we know is with shared dimensions that the inside is pretty similar to the Kushaq in terms of space. Of course the interiors will be different. We'll be able to talk about that a little later, but for now I can tell you what kind of features you can hope to get. So there you have it, another SUV entering the hotly contested mid-size SUV space, and it is going to be a hot contest between the two siblings, the Skoda Kushaq and the Volkswagen Taigun. Now the Taigun does hold trump cards. It does have the digital instrument cluster which will be offered on the higher end variants. It will also give you the GT line of variants. So it's going to be interesting. Now with shared parts, there will also be cost benefits. Hopefully they get passed on to the consumers. With the Kushaq actually launching first, Volkswagen will have the benefit of knowing their pricing, and normally they price their products premium to Skoda. But we hear that this time around they plan to undercut the Skoda Kushaq, which should make it really interesting. Sibling rivalry is always very interesting and it always benefits the consumers. When will this product launch? Well, we hear it's going to be here mid to end August.